Hey everybody, Juice here, your host of all the battle reports here at the Long War, where we always keep it icy. Big special shout out and thanks to all our Long War vets. We actually couldn't do it without you. If you haven't already, stop what you're doing. Head on over to longwar.net and become a veteran of the Long War today. Robbie B, it feels the best when you're next to it. I love it when Austin, Brian, Luke, there's a lot of other guys, but some of the most fun we have is when we get to kick it because we get so busy and caught up in everything and we get to have some good old 40k fun.
It turns out I'm always actually here. You just don't see me.
That's true. Sitting next to me.
You don't see me behind the camera.
No,
ever.
No. I see you. I stare at you.
Okay.
You know, they just don't realize what's going on. So, Either way, Robbie B, we got another game heating up here in the Beats Lab.
Playing some chaos.
Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, man beard painting. Did we say that yet?
Man beard?
Man beard, he's a man who has a beard and he paints and converts
very sexy
really,
beard.
really well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, if you haven't, stop over, check him out.
He's on Facebook. I think it's facebook.com/manbeardpainting.
There it is. He is the one who painted all of our Adepticon armies. He put them together, modded them, customized them, and painted them. They look phenomenal. These armies, this chaos stuff is actually
Heldrake.
Super for sale. You will actually be able to see all the models through today's game and any other games that we can try to pull out with them. So without further ado, let's break these armies down. Let everybody see what's going on and then talk about it.
You got it. Today I'm going to be playing Chaos Space Marines, Thousand Sun Tzeentch flavored, so it's going to be dope. So here's the list right here. Basically a 20 block of Cultists, then we got 5 Terminators with Combi Plaz and the dope ass Chain Fist right there. Ahriman, the Master of Evil Bad Guy Sorcerers. A Land Raider with the Dirge Caster and the Dozer Blades, because it's Chaos, so it's got to be evil, right? And a Heldrake, which I'm sure will probably be the MVP of the game.
I've got a super cool, sleek, icy list for you guys here today, consisting of a Night Lancer and some Dark Eldar. Long War Vets, the Beats Lab is in full effect right now with this list. So we've got the Court of the Court of the Archon. That is my HQ base, 10 points. He's my coolest looking model, so that's why I have it. My Dark Eldar love here. So we also have 2 squads of Kabbalite Warriors and Raiders with a single blaster and a Dark Lance, just cheaping it out. You know, you got to go for 1,000 points, can't have all the upgrades. Then we also have 2 squads of Trueborn in Raiders as well with the Dark Lance. This squad of Trueborn, which is Red Sail, has got 3 blasters. This squad, that Blue Sail, has only got 2 blasters. Green and white are the dedicated transports and objective secure units. And this pretty beautiful bastard here in the back is my Night Lancer. All right, Robbie B, now that everybody knows what we're going to be playing and what the army list look like, you know, the one thing I'd like to start out by saying is it's actually kind of cool to play a 1,000-point game.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of start looking at things and you're like, oh, all right, well, that isn't that good. And you're like, wait, this actually works.
Yeah, 1,000 points. It's a completely different ball game here. You know, I was sitting there, I was like, damn, I have 4 Raiders, guys, special weapons, and a knight for 1,000 points. That actually seems good. And I'm looking over there, I'm like, Terminators, Chain Fist, Plasma, Ahriman, Drake, that's actually a solid ass 1,000-point list.
Yeah, it sure is.
So it's cool because you can't just always have all your toys and get them too. So you're literally trying to crunch the numbers like, oh, I'll just drop this upgrade. And as you already know, this is not too hyper competitive lists, you know, so we're not super optimized and stuff like that. It's just literally here to have fun.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that, you know, where your buddy at the game store that might not be as competitive as you is like, yo, you want to play? Or, you know, starting players, you're just like, all right, yeah, let me build something real quick. It's still decent, because nobody wants to get blown off the table either way on, you know, in 2 turns.
Oh, absolutely. So, but yeah, we're not playing, Venom Spam, for example, and I'm super pumped to be playing Dark Eldar. I used to play a lot of Dark Eldar back in the day, so it's real cool to have these back. Spoiler alert coming up, I got some really cool lists that are kind of fundamentally worked around the same thing, just no Night Titan.
Yeah,
got some cool tech.
That was a surprise.
Yeah, I got some cool tech that I'm gonna throw out there on you guys. So the army list looked really cool, and let's just spend a second and talk about the mission. So today we're going to be playing Dawn of War, Emperor's Will.
Ooh.
Tie hammer.
Tie hammer. So that's what most people think, and a lot of times. But I feel like between your drink and
we got
my
a lot
builds,
of maneuverability.
Yeah, for 1,000 points, it's not like I'm gonna stay on my side and you stay on yours, and we shoot at each other.
No, I don't think that's gonna be the case.
I could even see a little foreshadowing, maybe swapping of objectives. I feel like that's something that could happen. That's just when you've got maneuverability, everything like that. You never know, guys. So
I feel like it's an evenly batched army, to be quite honest. It's really just going to come down to, I really need invisibility, so it's going to come down to my psyches for sure. I feel like
absolutely. I think
you have the edge with the dark lances.
Yeah, so I have a lot of lance. For 1,000 points, we'll say a lot, but for 1,000 points, I've got a solid amount of high strength, low AP weapons. And also, this Knight Lancer is no punk bitch, as we say. But neither is 5 Terminators with chain fists and plasma guns.
Yep.
Come to find out. They're the truth. So let's go into it and see how this game plays out. Objectives are placed, so now it is time to see if I can seize initiative on you, bro.
Oh boy.
Oh, it was about 2 games
close.
in a row. Wow. All right, man. It is your turn 1.
Yep. All right, let's see what I can do. So my turn 1, well, there isn't a whole lot to do. I got my cultists on here trying to hold down my home base. Aramount's keeping it fearless. Gonna take some shots at the old Knight Titan over there, and I guess just wait for the rest of the stuff to come on and try to mitigate as much firepower as possible.
Just moving to 6 inches for IBB.
Yeah. I'm gonna difficult ground some dudes over here, so hopefully Aramount can see invisibility that, so he's probably okay. Move some guys out. Yeah, he's got line of sight. Okay. Psychic phase. Ooh, big 6 warp charge right there.
Follow.
So we got 4 for Aramount, being the super badass sorcerer he is, and 6 more. Man, I don't know. I got so many options here. I think we're definitely gonna throw an invis, but he's not like he's not quite like Tiggy. He can't just like do what he wants. But I feel like we're gonna throw 6 at invisibility. Action. Now I'm gonna power the machine spirit. Oh wait, I can't.
It is blue, like Ultramarines.
Oh man, I really wanted to like power the machine spirit, this heavy bolter over there at those hiding out raiders, but that's okay. We're gonna shoot 1 full ballistic skill twin link glass cannon at the lancer. Twin linked. All right, we're gonna hit with the snapfire one though.
Yes, you are.
Nope, almost. Oh, that's the opposite of what I wanted. So not so much on the shots, but I am invisible, so I got that going for me. Well, my turn 1's pretty quick. I didn't get too much done there, but I'll tell you what, if I get the chance to assault that Lancer, I'm going to tear it up and assault with all those chain fists. So I'm just kind of waiting, biding my time, seeing what happens here.
So, 1,000-point games are so different. You don't have as many models. I've got quite a few of my models in reserve. But I only know one thing to do, and that's get this Lancer all up in and around Aramon and that Land Raider. Then I'm going to slide these bad boys over.
They got Power of Machine Spirit too, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Power of the Dark Heart.
Yep.
Believe in the heart of the Raider.
So we're there. We can just roll right into the shooting phase.
All right. What you got?
So I'm going to shoot a rando blaster from the blue ink. I'll do them both at once. It's invisible. I don't see a
the
chance
Lancers?
of it. Yeah.
Or the Lance, rather.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Dark Lance is there. Nothing, because it is invisible.
Oh, well.
And
I don't want to get hit by no freaking lance weapon. Don't like that.
Nah, that ain't the truth. I don't have really my strength 7 can't hurt anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and do long stride. Special rule, swift
flank march.
Flank march.
Flank
there
march.
it is. Long stride.
I like it.
Lord of the Rings here. So
I think you're thinking of your Demasteron.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's got that.
I'm gonna Aragorn the shit out of this, and I'm gonna run 3d6.
Okay.
So that's 11 total inches.
Loving it.
You're going the wrong way. You need to come over this way.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I feel like I'm going to take the charge, but I want to put the pressure on...
The gentle frontal pressure?
Yeah, I want to go ahead and put the pressure on Aramon to let him know I can see you.
Yo, how scared do you think those cultists are when that knight comes over that wall?
True story. And you got to imagine, he just ran an extra 11 inches. The thunder of those footsteps must have been ridiculous. There's a lot of piss and shit in this area.
Yeah, it's like Jurassic Park, but in a 40k.
Shoot!
Oh my goodness.
So I put things into place. If I'm going to blow up or do something, I want to be engaged on his side of the table. So that means, and just some tactics-wise, guys, the reason why I don't run straight at him, this is a faster line of sight or shorter distance for his Terminators to get out if they actually do kill me in combat to get back here. My home base objective is here. I want the combat far away from that, right? So that's why I run in a farther direction closer to here. So if I am victorious in this combat that I know it's got to happen, I'm closer to his. That's just a little insight on why I did that right there. But that's the end of my turn 1, and moving on to Robbie B.
And now it's the good guy's turn. So I got to roll for some reserves. And remember, there's still a bunch of Terminators in here just kind of waiting for the order to engage. So let's see if I can get my Helldrake in. Helldrake, I need you. Oh, yeah.
Activate Helldrake Pikachu Ball.
Right on time. So we're going to grab him and try to figure out where we're going to go here and anticipate the Dark Eldar movements. Going to do some psychics here. So first off, I think the mission is back here. So I'm going to try to invis my units. But first, I need to see how many warp charge we get. There's another long war.
Loving those long wars.
I'm getting that
right
secondary
now.
this time.
Yes, you are.
All right, so we got the big 4 for Aramon himself, and then another 6. So we got some dice to play with. So invis on the squad with, we'll go 6 dice. Did not get it.
That hurts.
Then we'll try to sling a shrouding. I think we'll throw shrouding with 3. So it goes off on none. Not doing so good on the psychics right now. So the Helldrake is gonna throw down his template. And I'm pretty sure we got the range because I pre-measured it all. Yep. So for whoosh, grab both of those right there.
That's gonna hurt. I thought I had enough distance in between. Wow, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's probably not good. We are gonna pop the Demon Forge.
Oh yeah, yes you are.
So we'll do the first armor pen right here.
Okay.
It's a good thing I popped it. So the reroll, and over here.
So here we go. 5 up flicker field. No, 5 up flicker field. Okay, so I saved this one.
Okay.
This Trueborn unit, the full squad. This has got 3 blasters. This only has 2.
So we can see the result.
Yep.
5 plus 1 for open top, plus 1 for AP.
No, it's just AP3. It's not AP2. Yeah, so it is immobilized.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go
and
ahead
all the dudes
and mark
inside
this.
get hit too, because the wall.
Yep. So we have a couple things that still has.
No escape. That's it.
Yep. That we got a couple things has happened. You owe us a forge armor thing. You do
I do take a
whole point
there.
And then you get D6 wounds for the guys I have inside.
Okay.
Come to find out, Helldrake's love. So 1 strength and AP, literally dead. So on a 5, on the roll of a 6, because I only have got 5 guys in there, I re-roll. On a 1 through 3, they are, it's a blaster that's dead.
Okay.
6, I re-roll. 4, so a regular Joe dies out of the blaster unit.
All right. Moving on to the rest of my shooting. I think I'm just going to pop smoke.
Oh, you actually do get a, don't forget, you get a D6 for the guys inside.
Oh, I do get the guys inside.
As well.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's kill some mans.
So 4. And you do have to roll to wound.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, let's do that.
Demon
Strength
Forge
7, I feel
didn't
like.
need to come in. Yeah.
I feel like that's okay.
4 instant deaths. So again, now we are going to do the same thing. A 1 and 2, a blaster stays alive, And 3, 4, and 5, a regular guy stays alive. 6 is re-rolled. 1 or 2. So there is only literally 1 blaster inside of this thing.
Good thing you don't break out of your own vehicles.
I mean, are you kidding me? They are pissing themselves right now.
But they're not running away.
They are not running away.
All right. And I did pop smoke right here, too.
On the Land Raider, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. I am going to charge into you now.
Uh-oh.
So let me grab some dice here.
And now you come on in. I'll take care of this for you,
Thanks.
Home Slice. Your initiative 1 because you have chain fist.
Oh, that's right.
You have big crack me open things.
Oh, I was just gonna start rolling dice.
So
Chaos guy gets something good.
They do. They get chain fists. So I get my 4 attacks, needing 4s to hit.
Yep.
And then now these are D. So 1 goes away, and then you get invulnerable saves for the other.
All right. So here's my vulnerables.
Stuck them.
Boom. Nailed
So
it.
I'll take away the D guy.
Okay. Yep. So down to 3. Here comes the pain.
Looking for 4s. I'll help you. Help me. Wow, what a good roll.
Ooh, yay.
Only missed with 3. Now,
So each one of these is 2.
yeah. So what we'll do is we will get rid of those 3 white ones in this. So there you go. That's number 1.
All right. Here we go. 5 plus 8.
That is a glance.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and roll this. This is a 5 up. I am down to 5 now.
Right.
So I've removed this dice. Go ahead.
Okay.
And then yep,
7. That's a pen.
that is a pin. So let me roll this one. Need a 5. I save that.
Ooh, nice. 6 pen.
Saved.
Oh man. Doing good. All right. There's another 7.
Yep. Take a wound or a hull point.
Okay.
Nothing. So I get rid of this.
Yep. 6.
Whew.
Okay.
Pin. Take a hull point. Nope.
Or actually, yeah, I can explode you. I got to roll for these, right? It isn't just a whole point like I have.
You have your
I'm
AP2.
Yeah, so
Yep,
I have
so-
+1. So
yep,
for
so-
that one, we'll see what the pen roll is. So it's 5, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
And the other one.
And one more.
So then here's the other last attack.
That
is
a pin.
also a pen.
And that goes through.
Okay, so result. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah,
so that's a 7.
this. Yep, and then so now I lose an additional D3. Oh, I am gone. I had 2 left, and you do the D3. So we have to do apocalyptic explosion and everything else. Also, at the same time, I have stomps. So I guess we roll off. Will we finish this before my stomps?
Yeah, I mean, we're still
It's all
initiative
the same
1,
thing.
so...
So let me go ahead and before we resolve the explosion, let's see how many stomps I get.
Okay.
We get
3.
3 stomps.
Okay.
So I am gonna go ahead and snatch up this.
I feel like you can get all 3 of them with one template.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and snatch up this and put it right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks promising.
So see what result I get.
Oh no.
Long warded.
Oh, no.
Long warded.
We're all dead. We're all dead.
On the first. So there's that. Now I get to walk these.
Well, see if you can see where the other 2 go. See, or just roll the dice.
I get to put them wherever I want. They're within 3 inches. And whatever is touching. So I'm going to be able to get the Land Raider once with this one.
Right. But it really only matters if you roll. Well, I guess it can matter over here because they're D6. But
I'm going to go this way. So that would be nothing. And then I'd go, no, I'm going to try. I'm just going to go.
You might as well try to get a 6 on that.
Yeah, I'm going to try to go. I'll get the Land Raider twice. Let's see if I get it on the first one. So this is the first of my second. So nothing. And then my last my last stomp is going to go dead center as well. 5.
I don't think we because there'd be 2 more right here, so you would just roll for the last one. But either way, you get a 6.
I did do both on that, and neither one. I didn't get removed. But I need to look up, and I apologize, veterans. I need to look up. I'm not used to stomping stuff. I just want to check the chart for stomps versus vehicles to see if it's any different than stomps versus guys. So upon further review, that was right. Apologize for not knowing that rule real quick, but stomping on vehicles does have a different table. So 2 through 5 just does a single penetrating hit. So here is my rolls for the results. So weapon destroyed and shaken. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heavy bolter is gone.
All right.
And it has 2 whole points.
2 whole points left, and it's still smoke though. So, but I can't use it for this.
And then we need to roll some scatter and figure out what happens to the Night Titan. All right, so let's see in what direction this thing scatters. And that is a hit. So it's going to sit here and do a bunch of good nothing.
Yeah,
because there's nobody.
It might clip these 2.
No, it's a 10-inch template, so it's 5 from either side. So from here to here, it doesn't do anything. So it's all good. Night Titan down, Terminator's down.
Well, that was an interesting turn of events. I feel like I kind of really wish I had the invisibility over here, but we're still hanging tough with the Land Raider, and we got the Helldrake that's doing some work. So we'll see what we can weather this storm coming up, and then try to capitalize on what we have left here next.
What an epic turn 2, Robbie B. Having the
doubt.
Terminators coming out and doing their thing. So I don't have as much speed right now because one is immobilized, but I do owe you guys some reserve rolls. So this is the Raider that has the court in it. He is in, and the other Raider. Both Raiders are in. So at least I'm going to have a little firepower this turn. Let me grab these guys and get back at you. Trying to get close to this Helldrake.
I prefer you didn't.
trying to make you fly right by me.
Okay.
Okay, so we are going to start with the blaster inside of here.
Pew, pew.
1 guy left. It's only 1 blaster. And it's a hit. In my mind, I was like, oh, it's like 1 melta-gun. It always misses.
Yep.
Not today. Now, I am within 6 inches, so I am going to get double tap here. So this is strength 8 plus 2d6. That's a good nothing.
Oh, you're right. It always misses.
Now, before I shoot the Dark Lance, I am actually going... No, you know what? I will. I'll go ahead and sling this Dark Lance that way. That is a hit. Ooh. Now, your armor 14 doesn't matter anymore. Your armor 12. So I need a 4 to glance, 5 to pin. That is a pin.
Okay.
You are smoked.
I am.
Oh, and you saved it. Popping smoke for the W. All right, so we're going to go with the Dark Lance back here.
Okay.
Same thing. Pew. That is a hit. Looking for 4, 5, or 6. Nothing. Okay, right here, I have 3 blasters. Now, I'm not within range here, so I'm going to have to get those 6s for... Is that what I want to do, veterans? Or do I want to take a random shot at that Helldrake? It could make him kind of jinx, so maybe I don't get tossed at for a turn.
I feel like I have a 5-up invulnerable, so I'm going to probably...
Not...
I don't know.
Let me think on this, Vets. You know what? No. I have positioned myself so where I'm going to turbo boost these, so he's going to have to hit the brakes or fly right by. So I'm going to go ahead and blast these blaster shots right here in this Land Raider and see if I can't plink 1 or 2 more hull points. All hits. Looking for at least 1 long war. Nope. That is all of that, so I'm just going to turbo boost and get up under the Helldrake. So I was hoping to try to get some shots in there, or some of my quality shots to convert, but can't always get what you want. But I did get my troop choices all up in his area, so hopefully we can kind of move forward along with that.
So I got to make some serious moves this turn. Hopefully Helldrake's going to be my MVP prediction for my Helldrake is going to come true, because I can see where he could do a lot of work here, but Armon I think can do some work himself too here in a minute. The Helldrake moved off the board right over to here, so he's going to vector strike this Raider.
That is a pin. I'm in flying coffins, remember? So I do owe you an invulnerable save.
Okay.
5 up flicker field.
Yep.
Stuck it.
Rolling for a warp charge. Ugh, way over there. It looks like a 1.
That it is, sir.
Getting crazy. So
I want you to know I've got 1 long war over on my side of the table.
So I got a big 5 dice right here to make something happen with. Not looking good. So I feel like I'm going to throw 3 at Shroud for these guys. And it goes off with 1 long war.
Let me see. I guess I'll try to see if I can stop that. Nope. It goes off. I gave it my old college try.
So they're shrouded, and then I think I'll throw a rando Terrify over here on them and try to lock them down with their crappy leadership. It goes off. Alright, so I got some psychic powers off even with that low chart. I'm okay with that. Next up, I'm going to do some shooting. So first off, Aramon's got those really dope vengeance rounds, so he's going to try to blast these fools right here. So maybe we get lucky with some cool stuff there. So he's got 3 shots. Hitting on 2s. I don't feel like that does anything to your paper thin armor. Sigh, right? Auto guns can't do anything either. So we got some snap firing las guns, or las cannons. 2 snap fires. Twin length. Nope.
You could add that together. To
Big
1.
nope there too, I know, right? So looks like we're gonna assault here with Aramon and his crew. Here's the roll. 5. I feel like that's probably the minimum I needed because I'm going through difficult terrain. Well, nope, there's this little prow thingy
I was
here.
going to say,
so
I feel like you're about an inch or 2 away.
Yeah, so we're going to get a big 4. So we can make a push. Yeah, we got this.
So Robbie B made it. Now it's time for me. It is an open top vehicle, so I take all the negatives, but I do get a few positives, which is I get to overwatch my vehicles being assaulted. All the long war dice are shredders, or excuse me, they're rifles, splinter rifles, and then the 1 is a blaster. So I have 3 splinter rifles. I need 4. 4's to wound because it's poison. That is a big good nothing.
All right, well, we got there.
It's a hit.
Oh, big 4. Okay, so there's a strength 6, so now I need a 4 or better.
Look at that.
Long war, that's a pen.
I'm going to see if I can land a long war or at least a 5 right next to it. Oh, I even toggled the switch a little bit to see if I could get some of that luck off. Now, I am open top, so this is +1.
Check the result, and it's just a 3. So hull point and shaken.
Hey, thanks for rolling that 1 right there. That represents that I've taken a whole point.
Booyah.
It's like you looked into the future. It's like you're Airmon.
Well, the good news is I got a Helldrake in ongoing reserves. And the good news is I got a Helldrake in ongoing reserves. That's about it. But I'm still holding out on my objective, and I can definitely threaten his back objective if he doesn't do something about it here soon.
All right, so my 3. Yeah, I've kind of got some choices to make. I still don't want this Lamb Raider running around blowing up vehicles, so I need to address this before I move on to Airmon. Okay, so guys, I had to disperse. I'd never in the history of ever would I think I would be okay with getting my little 11 dudes out, 2 squads of 5 plus my Archon, Court of the Archon. But I have to. The Helldrake is literally going to roast me in my vehicles. So that's what I did there, and I just spread out this way. Now here, you're thinking to yourself, this Terrify was with a unit, and then now there's a solo. So I pulled out the old shake and bake maneuver. Solo guy who was in here hopped out. This unit, before this moved, they merged together and then moved 6 inches. So now this Terrify can kind of go away for now until I get blown up in the vehicle, maybe, in the Vector Strike phase. But, yeah, a little shake and bake. So we are going to start out with this snap firing Dark Lance. Huh. I feel like I knew that was going to happen. So now I'm looking for a 4. Nope. Okay, I am now going to do this Dark Lance here.
Okay.
Hit. Looking for a 4 again. Nope. I am going to do that Dark Lance. No, I'll actually wait on him. I will do the Solo Blaster. And then now I've got 3 blasters inside of there. I have all hits. Now we're going to do the first one. Nothing. The second one is a pin. And the third one is also a pin.
Okay.
So there's no smoke. It is gone. Let's see if I can make it go kaboom, though. So I'm at +2 to these rolls. Goes to a 6 and a 3. So nothing. I was able to just effectively hole point it out. Okay. So now what we've got is the first unit here. I've got 4 rifles and a blaster coming in hot here. These are snap firing. I apologize. This is the unit that got out. So that was in the vehicle that had to snap fire. So these need 4s. That is a cocked. So 1 wound, Robbie B. You get a 5 up in the open shroud save.
Yeah, got my shrouds up. I'm gonna try to roll that flat. Oh, lost a man.
Man down. Okay, now this unit is full ballista skill. So we're gonna do the same thing. 6, 7. I'll re-roll. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, Airmon is the closest here, so you'll get, if this blaster does, and it does. So you've got the blaster wound and 3 normals. Robbie B, I'm gonna say go ahead and do this blaster wound first.
All right, we're gonna look out for that, obviously. Oh no, he has to take it.
Uh-oh.
So Airmon has the Aura of Dark Glory, so he's got a 5 up, but he's Mark Zinch, so he's got a 4 up. So let's see what we get here. Just gotta roll a 4. Boom.
Nailed it.
All right, so well, these chumps that let's see, this is just a regular save here, right? All right, I think I should probably think about looking out certain some of these. So I'm gonna take 1 first. He fails. All right, so we're gonna look out this one. To a dude that dies even with the shrouded, and look out sir, and save. Dies with the shrouded. Alright, so we lost a few guys, but we are fearless, so that's okay.
So I'm gonna do some charging now. So this unit going here, that is a success, and the other one over there, that is also a success. And Robbie B, it looks like you got a bunch of Overwatch shots.
Yes sir. So here's Airmon's shot. Oh, there it is. And
got you good, fucker.
And that's an AP3 bolter, or bolt shell. So that's a wound.
Yep.
So 1 guy's probably gonna go down. And then all of the auto guns. Need some 6s. Got a few long wars here. Nice, nice. And 1 reroll. Nope. So these are strength 3. Your strength 3. So I need 4s, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we got 2 savable thingamabobbers.
Okay, so I've got a one of the bolter rounds is just a feel no pain save, no t-shirt save. So I stick that, and now I have runner 5s, 5 up, followed by 5 up. Lost a duder. So now they come on in, and they come on in. Hello, guys. All right, got my dice ready. Oh, you know, before I'm not going to issue a challenge with the court.
Armron has to actually, because he's a champion in Chaos.
Oh wow! I definitely kind of was hoping not to get tangled up too much, but I forgot about that. So we'll go there, and it'll be top of the initiative. So I'm pretty sure we both are at I5, right?
Yep.
We swing Simo. So I have 1 base dual close, and then the lethal dose. 3, or excuse me, my sword. So I have 3 total attacks, need 4s. And then now this is a poison 2 up, 6s are instant death. So that is just a normal save.
Okay. So I got a normal 3 up power armor, I guess?
Yep.
Okay.
So he's good.
And Armon's got 3 attacks back with the Staff of Armon, which only AP4. Doesn't get that. And this is going to be strength +2, so he's swinging a strength 6. So 2 wounds at AP4.
2 wounds at strength 6.
Yes.
Okay, nothing I can do about that. So he is dead, and he is going to take along one other Joe with him at that initiative step. But he is going to get to swing because everybody over there for me is I5, so I'm going to just put him off so I don't forget about it.
All right, gonna roll on the boon chart. So black is gonna be my 10s, and the white dice is gonna be my 1s. 65. 65 is replace the model with a demon prince.
That seems good.
I guess I'll go get a demon prince. I had a couple of demon princes to choose from, but I couldn't think of one model more fitting for Aramon to turn into than the Lord of Change. So
Giggity, giggity. Wow, these Kabbalah warriors literally just shit themselves.
There's lots of pools of poop over here.
Literally. So this guy, I mean, I don't even know, because all my models, this was in a challenge. All my models are this, so everybody still attacks the squad?
I think you're still swinging on them, yeah.
Yeah, because this, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go.
Oh, straggler. There we go. Okay.
Was a fun. Okay. So 6 t-shirt saves.
Oh, here comes my 6s. You got Longwords?
Yeah, one more there.
Oh, it blended in. The checkerboard. Oh, I got 1, so I lose 5.
Spiky Bits.
Hey, guess who isn't part of the squad anymore?
That guy.
That guy. Okay, now we'll do our attacks. So were we simul there?
No, I'm at I5.
You got ninja quickness? Okay.
Yeah, ninja
so
light,
how many got left? 2,
warp
4,
speed.
6, 8, 10,
So now this
11.
is broke up. I'll do it for you here real quick. You got 2, 4, 6. This guy can go either way.
Okay.
So you can go 6 and 5 or 7 and 3. So we'll say the champion's up on that side.
Sure. And I'm strength 3.
So I owe you 5 up. Wow.
Ooh, nice. 2 attacks for him. And it looks like we got a few. Was one hit over there or no?
No.
No?
It's it right here.
Oh, alright. Fair enough. And 2.
And I owe you 5 ups. Followed by runner 5. Drops a guy on this side. We both did 2, or so take 2, so you're at a -3 to your leadership. So leadership 5.
So it would be 5. And then he's of course fearless, but alright. So
that ain't happening.
We're gonna break. And
6
we're gonna break
inches.
6 of this way. So we'll measure it out and come on back.
What a crazy ass chain of events. Like, you can't make this shit up. So, so Land Raider down. Dunzo, don't have to worry about that. I got Flaming McFlamerton, Helldrake coming in. This unit is breaking, so everything is looking good except this guy showed up.
Hello.
Have no answer for that. He is going to run down these units, probably. And then just start bouncing around. What a chain of events.
Well, got a few options here. Definitely bring the Helldrake in. Gotta rally these guys. They still got Shroud. Well, no, I guess Shroud goes away. Gotta rally them. Gotta do some damage. Maybe drop one of these raiders and get back on that objective at the very least. Try to rally my mans right here. My leadership 8 for my champion. I do rally. I don't think I have any negative modifiers, so unlike Space Marines, we don't get to do much now. We just turn around and come to attention. Alright, well, I don't have a psychic phase. I don't have a shooting phase that even matters, because strength 3 really can't do much to anything that's not in the open. So we're going to shoot.
I mean, I feel like that Helldrake pretty freaking matters.
That does matter. I knew I was shooting that all day. But I was really talking about the gun guys right here.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're going to put this down, and I feel like we're going to go this way because they got more guys in there.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Whoosh.
1, 2, and the guys inside.
All right, so first off, that guy right there.
Yep, anything but.
Yep.
And he is, that is strength 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
7.
no feel, no pain. So, yep, so that is gone.
All right, so there's that. And right here on this, also, but you get your invulnerable.
Yep, invuln. Nope. I take invuln, and then now D6 for the guys inside.
Just the 1.
All right, so 1, 2, and 3 is a blaster. 4 is the regular guy, and 5 and 6 reroll. I am down a blaster.
Do you got any characters left in there?
No, sir. That is
No?
a big old fat negatory.
It can't turn into another Demon Prince, maybe?
I just want to turn into a greater demon prince. See what I did there?
Who's
A
a
play
big
on
boy?
words.
Alright, so here we go. 5
I feel like
attacks
these
base.
attacks are going to be better than Aramon.
Yeah. Weapon skill 9 will do that.
2 dead,
Yep, that's 2 dead.
2 duders.
Okay.
I've got 6 attacks coming back, needing 5s. And needing 6s to try to even do anything. That's a big good nothing.
I win.
I owe you 2 leadership checks. Leadership bad here. They are running. Leadership same bad there. That is a big old run, and they are literally, what did I tell you? They have pissed themselves. Leadership 10 and 11 prove that.
They slip on their poops.
Yep. Now, I do have initiative 5 to your 8, so I need to beat you by 3 on any of my dice. So this one here, it is possible if you roll a 1 or a 2, so see if you... I also have to see if these guys can get away.
I still have to pick one to go after.
No, you just roll. So
Okay.
these guys are dead. That unit does is able to get away.
Alright.
Because they were both running, if either one of them passed their leadership check, they'd stay. So there's nothing that this unit is dead, gets cut down, and this unit gets away, and they get 2d6. 8 total inches.
So that Demon Prince definitely helped out a lot.
Yep.
So we're just gonna try to get that objective down and do as much damage back here as we can. I think these guys were the guys who ran down. And I don't know. I don't think I can get both objectives unless it goes further turns and I can get the Helldrake back there.
Alright. So, leadership check for these guys here. That is a good no, because I do not have a sergeant or horror effects or something. I can't remember the leadership, or excuse me, the upgrade character. So they are going to keep running back another 5 inches. Can I roll to see if my Night Titan comes back?
Meat grinder.
I feel like I didn't bring enough to this fight with this Helldrake or with this Demon Prince now.
You need to summon a Demon Prince, dog.
I feel like I need to get better at this.
Yeah.
This game of 40k this is. So what's going to happen is now is we ain't want nothing to do with that. So we're going to haul ass 18. And in the shooting phase, we're just going to go ahead and turbo boost and get him the hell out of here. It really won't help when you got a Helldrake on the board who can just knock it down, but we're going to try it anyway. We're also going to retreat to our corner with this to hopefully, if nothing else, give us something, some kind of chance to try to take our objective. All right, brother, I have one shot.
Okay.
One lone Dark Lance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I'm willing all the 6 that I can. Oh my gosh! It's kind of like I can just tell the dice sometimes what to do. So that is a hit.
Dice Whisperer.
So strength 8 to your 12.
Okay.
Needing a 4. Runner 6. Now you do get a 5-up invuln.
Yep, get my invuls. So I need a 5 up here. Oh, so close.
Does go through. I am willing this dice. Give me a 6. Such a letdown.
So I ignore that. But I do take a hull point.
You do.
So on a roll of a 2+, I ignore the result, not the hull point. So I still take my hull point, but I can still shoot.
Okay, so I was able, still with some of my speed left, to try to come back here. I've got to weather the storm and at least one more round to try to even have any chance of holding my back objective.
Well, guess where I'm going to go? With this Helldrake right here.
Pew!
Over that away. And I guess this guy, since he's actually a ground pounder, is just going to walk up and just kind of consolidate my gains back here.
So not too much going on this turn.
Here's the angle on it. We got
the Helldrake getting ready to roast some Dark Eldar.
I couldn't get far enough away and still be within the objective range, so kind of is what it is.
No doubt. I already popped up Daemon Forge, so we're just going to do the first one right here on this one.
Yep. See if I flicker save it. That is good.
And the back one.
Flicker save. Nope. And then guys inside.
We got just one.
Okay.
Rando again.
Rando.
Only one left?
No, there's 3 guys left.
T3.
Yeah, so D3, a 5 or 6 is a normal guy. So normal guy got 2 blasters left.
Okay.
Come to find out, these aren't Venoms. I thought as we were doing, I was like, wait a second, let me not remove real quick. Yeah, so they are 3 hull points. We spaced out for a second. So they both still are there with 1 hull point left.
Still holding it down.
Yep.
Couldn't quite do exactly what I wanted to do, but I did some damage, so maybe I'll get him in another turn. It's hard to say, but I've got mine.
So currently right now we're tied, so it's down to secondaries and such.
All right, that is my line breaker chilling over there now. It sucks because he's an objective secure one, but he's already made it that far to the corner and there's no help coming back now. So basically we are what we are. We're just going to turn as well. Something like this. Okay, so I'm gonna sling 2 rando shots up there. Robbie B, are you janking?
Nah, I think, I took a look at it and I'm like, yo, if I survive and I throw the template, I can get over here, I can get you under 2 templates, hopefully drop you both, kill the guys inside, and keep you off that objective. So I really need to just nug out these 5-ups right here.
Here it is. So let's see if I can give you a long war. Oh, it was spinning like it was, but no long war here. So guys, that was the end of my turn 5. And Robbie B, we know what that means.
Random game length?
Random game length. Here it is. Let's see if this game finishes now or if it keeps going. That is it.
Oh my goodness, I don't even get a chance.
You had the game plan planned out. Robbie B, what a great game. Hey, to find out exactly any other cool details about this game and all the other ones, as you know we do, head on over to thelongwar.net and become a veteran of the Long War today.
If you like these battle reports, check out thelongwar.net. Become a member of the Hall of Veterans today for the fastest growing library of wargame related video content, modeling, painting, and playing. Not to mention all the sick discounts I receive from some of our sponsors. TheLongWar.net is committed to bringing hobby back, and we can't do it without you.